Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas' Daily Free Winner Show, brought to you by the best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, SportsMemo. Now, guys, I hope you like a morning quickie as much as we do, because that's just what today's show is, a morning quickie. We have a quick show on and off. Just Dionne and myself are the only panelists today, but we have some exciting stuff to tell you about. First of all, if you didn't tune in yesterday to the inaugural, the first one, oh my God, we have a dedicated baseball show, very different from the First Family show. The Full Count Sports Memo MLB betting coverage show going live 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. That's 3 p.m. Eastern, guys, on YouTube. Myself and John Ryan. I love John Ryan.
He's a great guy, isn't he?
He's the best. And doing the first show with him yesterday, we had so much fun, gave out some good content. John and I will be co-hosting. We're going to be splitting the co-hosting chair, if you will. And each and every day, we're going to have on some special guests, some of the best bettors, analysts, handicappers on the planet that Sports Memo and Wager Talk has to offer. So tune in every day. We're going to go live. I can't believe Sports Memo has allowed to let Joe D'Amico go live. That's like allowing Will Smith to host next year's Oscars. It is funny. But, guys, tune in because we have some great content, and it's just dedicated to baseball. That's all. So whether you're a novice, whether you're new to baseball, or you're a lifelong baseball bettor, guys, tune in. You're going to get some great angles and a lot of free content as well. Dionne, you have some exciting stuff to talk about, right?
I do. Sports Memo has a huge baseball discount for Joey and myself, 50% off our season packages for just 50% off. Use code HOMERUN50 upon checkout. And you know what else today is?
Tell me what today is, darling.
Today is Taco Tuesday and $2 Tuesday over at Sports Memo. Dr. Chuck, JM Sports, and Mikey Sports all have $2 plays up for MLB today, or you can get all three for just one low price of $5. That is a steal today.
That is all three for $5. Trust me, you'll be thanking me tomorrow.
They're going to knock it out of the park today.
Dionne, because of Sports Memo, Tuesdays aren't just for tacos anymore. It's for $2 Tuesday, and you get three big winners for $5. It is amazing, the customer appreciation that Sports Memo offers you people out there. So thank you for all your support. Our dogs are very excited. You can see them moving the backdrop. Dionne, without any further ado, because you know how much I hate ado, I know you want to tell everybody about what you got going on tonight, and you have a free play for everyone.
I do. Guys, this past week haven't been par for the course for me. Normally, I would take it easy, but I really, really, really feel strongly about my plays today. I have my MLB Lady Luck and my big Cavs Nets play-in game winner today for just $7 a piece over at Sports Memo.
$7 a piece, and she is going to turn it around today. Only a couple of rough days. It's not like she's on a slump. A couple of rough days, but the integrity, the transparency, the honesty you get from Dionne, myself, and the other great cappers over at Sports Memo, unrivaled. That's why we are head and shoulders above any other site out there. Dionne, with the dogs hitting the background, our dogs go crazy every time. Once we hit the button, go live,
they go nuts.
They go nuts. But then again, they take after her side of the family. I'll tell you that. Dionne, you have a free play for everyone tonight.
I do. Today's free play almost made it to my paid game today. So let's go to the other play-in game today. The way a team finishes the regular season has a lot to do with how they do come the postseason, at least in my opinion. The Clippers come into this matchup winning 5 in a row and 6 of the last 7 straight up, going 5-2 against the spread. They got healthy and the wins started piling up. I have 2 words for you. Paul George. LA took 3 of the 4 meetings this season over Minnie. The only loss came recently when George and Norman Paul were out. Well, they are both in tonight. The Clippers won and covered the other 3 meetings by 18.6 points per game. Los Angeles is 15-6-1 ATS the last 26 meetings in Minnesota, while Minnie is just 1-4 against the spread the last 5 games played at home. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Clippers here.
It's a smart play. I like it too. I'll be honest. It's a good play. You know, a lot of people thought when Paul George returned that although he's always going to put up his points, he wouldn't make that much of a difference. 5 in a row.
5 in a row.
5 in a row straight up. And now with him and Powell back, it's a good play. It's a smart play. You know, I've definitely had a big influence on you with intelligence. So I just want you.
Oh, I know. I picked you at least.
Then I was going to get hit there, guys.
Maybe tomorrow I'll hit you. Not today. I'll be nice.
Well, this is a morning quickie. And normally we save the beatings for. Anyway, that's a whole other show. Anyway.
What are you excited about today?
I'm excited that I'm sitting next to you. And by the way, I'm glad you're feeling better. I know last week you weren't feeling too good. You You wouldn't know it because she looks amazing today. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
But she's still battling a little bit.
Yeah, the allergies are kicking my butt a little bit today with all these high winds, but I'm managing today.
Last night, the winds, Dionne and I get up between midnight and 1 a.m. every morning Pacific Standard Time. We got up, and I swear to God, the last time I seen winds this bad, a house fell on my ex's sister. That's how bad these winds are. The winds were like 35, 40 miles an hour, up to 50 in places here in the valley.
I know, it was blowing our patio furniture all over the backyard.
I was crazy. I'm telling you, I went out for the newspaper at like 3:15 a.m. I had to call an Uber because I wound up in Tonopah, which is like 70 miles away. Man, I got to tell you, the winds were bad. I ran right back in. I ran right back in, and it was chilly, so I ran right to the bathroom. You older people know what I'm talking about. As soon as it gets cold, you go right to the bathroom. Came right back out and put a blanket on. I was chilly. So, guys, yes, I am excited about something today, a few things today, actually. Sports fans, the transparency that you get at SportsMemo is unrivaled, and I am always been transparent. Maybe it's because I have a lot fewer losses than wins, but I want you to know I had a crappy day in baseball yesterday. I had a couple of great days the first few days. I had a break-even day, and then yesterday was just atrocious. Very technical term. I pooped the bed. But as the multi-time MLB handicapping champion I am, I bounced back today. I have 3 big baseball wins, and I will go 3-0. So buy a broom before you buy these plays because we're going to sweep the board. I have my NL Central, my run line, and my interleague games of the week all posted for just $7 a piece. Also, guys, one thing I did not have a bad day or a bad run on, and that's the NBA. I'm 9-2 overall run, my last 11 in the NBA. I have my play-in game of the month today, just $10, all available right now at SportsMemo. I have a free play. I want to tell everyone about. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, stud. I'm sorry, guys. We have too many inside jokes at the end of me. Sports fans, normally I don't like laying above $1.40. However, a win is a win is a win. And let's face it, you don't pay juice on a win, guys. Zach Gallen was originally scheduled to start for Arizona here, but was scratched as he is dealing with a small cut on his thumb. So instead, it looks like Madison Bumgarner will be taking the hill along with Astros scheduled starter Luis Garcia. Guys, it doesn't matter who is on the mound for Arizona. It really does not. This team has lost their last 3 games, and overall their offense, or should I say their lack of offense. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It is accounting for just 2.75 runs per game. Let's face it, they've never been big at the plate. Recently, they haven't been big at the plate the last few years, and this season looks like no difference. Well, you're going to need a lot more power than that at the plate to deal with and to face with a Houston team that began this season the way they left off last season, guys. And that's scoring runs. The Astros are averaging over 5 runs a game. In his first full season, the right-hander Garcia put up some good numbers, going 11-8 with a 3.48 ERA. In his 15th year, Bumgarner overall, I'm not going to argue, some very impressive stats, folks. A career record of 127 and 106, 3.31 on the lifetime ERA. But in all sincerity, he has not had a strong campaign since 2016, and he ain't no kid no more, my friends. Houston has taken 4 of the last 5 meetings going back to 2020 in this matchup, and they're sporting a 4-1 record, the last 5 on the road, while Arizona, which seems to have problems everywhere, including the interleague action, is just 1-10 the last 11 interleague games played at home. Like I said, I don't like laying. Let me try that again. I'm thinking about the morning quickie. I don't like laying this type of wood. But a win is a win, and you don't pay juice on a win. Take the Astros here minus the $1.50, my friends. It is a winner. Dionne, we've got a couple of announcements before we go, and then
we do.
I mean, normally, excuse me, allergies. Normally, we run down the free plays for everyone. So just real quick, let's do that, and then we'll do our announcements. We'll head on out and we'll finish up our morning quickie.
You got it.
Dionne, what did you have today?
I'm going to go ahead and take the Clippers +3.
And I have the Astros minus $1.50. Once again, Monday through Friday, SportsMemo. Wow, we've got a dedicated baseball show. Myself and John Ryan will be sharing the hosting duties. Today he is hosting.
Yes.
I am on, and so is Kevin Thomas, KT. You know KT from the First Family Show. He's our Wednesday regular. Guys, we're going to give you out a couple of free winners. We're going to round table 3 or 4 games, and each one of us will have a best bet along with that. So you're going to get points of view from 3 documented winning baseball cappers on 3 games, I believe, today. And each one of us will give out our best bet for the day. That has nothing to do with the round table game. So you're going to get quite a bit of free content, a few laughs. John and I had some laughs yesterday, but we gave out some good content. every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're going live. Wow. I'll leave that one alone. Dionne,
don't worry, I'll be tuning in live so that I can send you a message and tell you to.
Yeah, but I'm by myself in the room and I locked the door, so I'm unsupervised. Dionne, tell us about some discounts, please.
Well, SportsMemo has a huge baseball discount for Joey and myself, 50% off our season package. Just use code HOMERUN50 upon checkout. And today is also $2 Tuesday over at SportsMemo. Dr. Chuck, JM Sports, and Mikey Sports all have $2 plays up for MLB, or you can get all three for just $5. So you want to go over to SportsMemo and get those because they're going to knock it out of the park today.
They're going to knock it out of the park. Guys, go over to the SportsMemo YouTube channel. Besides this show that you get Monday through Friday, John Ryan does several shows Monday through Friday, and then he and I are also doing a baseball show Monday through Friday. Tons of free content. I know Ross Benjamin is doing some video clips. I know some other guys are doing some video clips. Guys, I want you to know you're going to get tons of free content. Go over there, follow SportsMemo's YouTube channel. Also, go to Twitter, follow SportsMemo's Twitter page. The best collection of cappers on the planet are at SportsMemo, and we each give a lot of free content. We give some futures, there's odds, there's stats, there's you name it. There's some great columns and articles that they share. Go over there. Also, Dionne, what is your Twitter? This way people can follow you.
I am the First Lady of Vegas, and you are?
And I am at Joe D'Amico Wins. Dionne, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you take us out of here so we could finish our morning quickie for real?
So don't forget to tune
I really milked that cow today, didn't I? Go ahead, sweetheart.
So don't forget to tune in at 12 o'clock live for the MLB full countdown with Joey and John Ryan and Kevin Thomas today. And tune in every day this week for special guests and a ton of free winners. On behalf of SportsMemo and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Good luck and have a winning day, everyone.